Today is May 29th, Memorial Day, and the temperature today is supposed to get into the high 90s, I believe. The temperatures last week were in the high 90s, and then we had 2 days, the 22nd and the 23rd, of 100 and 102 temperatures. And then it cooled off a little bit. So we've had some wind, not too bad though, and the plants are still, some of them are a little stressed from the wind and probably from the temperatures as well, but I'll do a garden diary update today. Everything is growing. I'm really pleased with the size of everything. So this is my vegetable table. This is our smaller raised bed. The strawberries are a little stressed from the heat, I believe, too. I haven't picked any radishes yet. I have had some Swiss chard there. There's lots of tomatoes, Romas. I have some cucumbers. You can't even hardly see. Maybe there. My spaghetti squash is still doing well. There's squash in here. Maybe not. There is one over there. The okra, the purple okra, are doing pretty good. I gotta transplant some more tomatoes at some point. We're still kind of shading some zucchini against the wall. These are pepper beds, and those are going to be orange bell peppers. So I'm gonna pull this Swiss chard here, but I'm letting it go to seed first. My tomatillo that I planted last week is looking awesome. That's in this bed here, and I've got one over there as well. Some tomatoes that we transplanted, and then we bought a couple of tomatoes as well. These are Husky Cherry Red, and then this one over here is a black cherry. Here they do well in our climate. Then over in this pot, I moved some of the plants. They don't look real great, but I think they might bounce back from the fountain area. It's plumbago. It's a beautiful blue little flower, and I want to hopefully survive. I hope it survives. This is the bed that my husband built. And we're going to wait and maybe pick up some plants when we go to Disneyland later this month. I bought 2 poblano peppers because we really like poblanos. This is rue. Never grown it before, but it looked kind of cute, so I thought I would. And then I put some flowers in the beds over here, some celosia, I think it is. what we're going to do is we're going to put the mulch back, and we're going to give it a treatment of some fertilizer in this area and see. These are dahlias on my lilies are about spent, and I trimmed back my lavender that's in between the two palms there, or the back of the back there. Haven't planted anything in this bed yet. We'll probably wait and pick up some fruit. These are lantanas that are going to seed, so I'm going to grab those seeds. And then we went around the fountain and took out a lot of the stuff that was just stressed. It just wasn't doing well there. And I bought some Mother of Thyme. Don't know how well that's going to do, but going to try it. And I only bought 2 little cartons of it, so I may not have enough, but we're going later to get some more. So this plant here didn't have a stake in it when I bought it. I bought it at the Dollar Tree. So I don't know. I've tried to identify it. I think it might be a polka dot plant, but I'm not sure about that. But it does not like the sun. It's kind of, and the same way with this one back here, I finally put it in the back and I planted some impatiens with it because they just don't like sun. So I'm trying to find a good place for them. Whoops, I kicked it. All right, and then the bougainvilleas are doing all right. We have to take those in the winter. They don't do well otherwise. This thing's been getting grass in it all the time, and I planted something that was in the rocks, and I don't know what that is, but we're going to see. This bed's doing really well, as well as this one. Actually, the okra in this bed is doing so much better than the okra in that bed. Don't know why. And then the projects that I worked the hardest on this week was back here. I planted all of the, I don't know if you can even see them, planted all of the oleanders that I had there, 6 of them. And so, and back in the back there is also some agapanthus. And then in this bed here, I'm going to put some zinnias, I think. It's shaded right now, but I think it gets sun. And my tea tree is bouncing back. It's got some green on it and a few little flowers, so I'm happy about that. That's got quite a few blooms on it. That's been going crazy in that bucket. These lantana aren't doing as well this year, so I need to probably give them some love, some food. Anyway, oh, the pittosporum that was over here started to bloom. It never has that pretty of a bloom on it, but I'll probably cut that back this fall. That's my garden. Thanks for watching.